Why? Why have I done this? I should know better. I should bloody know better. Fine. Do you want to calm down there, console? It's roaring at me. How is this what's taxing you? Here's hoping I can fucking edit that out. Oh, we're just right here, are we? Well, it's the comet. You'll notice we've got dead animals. Wow, so there's not even like an expository... anything. We're just here walking around. There's no... I can't have a cursor at all, which is interesting. I can't interact with any of this. So what prompted this is I was looking back at Apocalipsis, Harry at the End of the World, which we've done on this channel before. And I made the observation that there's a puzzle, the snake, the one with the snake's teeth and the clock, and I realised that the clock's face, like when the clock's face cracks, it splits the numbers into 3 groups of 4. And that's how you know which teeth to press. So I was like, oh, okay, I legitimately missed that. Maybe there's more... Maybe there's more than meets the eye. So I decided... We meet again. I decided to... Spatula. There's a lot of very conspicuous... Oh. Oh! Oh! So for some reason I had to press a specific button to get the option to have... like, to get the option to be able to do the game. You can just turn off the cursor. Baffling. Well then. What do we have? Oh, there's Bone. There's Bone. There's Bone. You look annoyed that you don't know how to do anything with those bones today. Well. So nothing on this screen is useful to me. Good to know. Thankfully, there's nothing to be thankful for about this. What are you trying to make myself believe? Oh, it's you and McGregor. You and McGregor. McGregor's what I'm calling this. Absolute chancer. Right, we've got to make salves. I guess. Got a plant. I got a bottle of Wattlesby's. There's your fun hat. There's the candle. There's the Lord of Sickly Salmon. No, you don't. You don't want to become a lovely plant? Oh, I can open this. Oh, and there's a flint. Your hands are terrifying, can I point out. If you shave your patient, he will become Anubis. Alright. That's just medicine, is that? Obviously I will light the... Alright. Well, the firewood is now emanating bananas. So let's... Okay, well, I've got the tools now to make you into a god of judgment. It says... The book clearly says... Right? He'll get a set of scales and everything. Do we need to provide the feather on our own? Is that the problem? Is that I don't know what... They don't tell you what equipment is necessary to be Anubis when you start. They expect you to pay for it out of pocket. Absolute. Right, can I do this now? Do you just drink this entirely? Entirely in the original form? No. Do I now boil a plant? Do I sterilize the tool? No. There's none of these herbs that I can poke. What's your take on all this? I've put some water on the boil. I will now leave you unsupervised. While... Well, this is something, clearly. Is this a magic potion of... I did that as a joke. Apocalipsis. I did that as a joke, saying, is this a magic potion of shovel mending? What you've done there is a shame. Well, we've got a shovel. I'm assuming we're digging up the corpse. I need your special bones tonight. I'm practicing medicine. I need your, yeah, diggy whoo. It's not tremendously well buried, if I'm to be blunt. Grasp your arm. Okay, do we boil this arm? Boil your bones, right? And Anubis will take care of himself. That's been the point from the beginning. I can open the window, can I? Okay, I've opened the window. Is the window necessary for puzzles to... Ooh, hoo, 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 boo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, boo, hoo, hoo. Horrifying. Right. Boil your arms up nice today. Naturally. Got a spoon. And then the plant. I'm still no closer to knowing what you mean. By the light of the moon, can I turn you into a jackal yet? You jackal-headed fiend? No. None of that for me. Well... Sneed Heedley would never have stood for this. Can I give you a plant at this point? Have I tried that already? Don't know what to do with any plants that I've got. Ooh! Ooh! Bad a thought. Engrave. Now, hang on just one weasel fucking second. How did you get to the window? No matter. I've theories to test. Testable Smootsons. Oh, but you don't give me a prompt to interact. I was going to try and plant the plant. Plant the plant in a hole today. No. I was like, what if I plant my plant? A fun plant in a grave tonight? Any of your bones I can have? It's so odd to me that there would be nothing on this whole screen that I would need apart from the one, like, buried Jenga champion, which is of course what he was executed for. He was too good. Too good for this sinful earth. Get your Jenga bricks in heaven now. You've shown me a very clear image that was going to be a thing I could do. And now, are we sure there's nothing else? Something to take you. A scooping device. Scoops. Scoopy hoops. Hoopla. Hoopla Scooberson. Jeremy Warren. How do I put... The sound is on. What's the... What is the... So there's no deselect all items button, so like I can't just like scoop it out with my bare hands. Build? Tell me your secrets. Tell me how to sing at a sausage. No, don't want to help. Don't want to help, there's gotta be! Like, it literally couldn't be more blatant. Like, do this to him. And get a phantom right now, but you won't. He's like, no, I don't want a phantom. Meanwhile, you... shining in here, not really helping me. There's gotta be something! I've boiled your bones! Every year I do this! I've learned something disconcerting. So I've already had to look something up. Doesn't even register as a separate... So yeah, here's what I was shown. Do I... Fine, just and then I'm guessing. Like, what's the point of me interpreting any of that, really? And then do I boil him? Have this. It's soup. It's plants and a corpse. And that's how we make sleep medicine, I guess. And now I can do this. And I've chopped off a lock of your hair which turned a candle on. And now I'm leaving, and I've got no power over that whatsoever.
Harry didn't believe in the guilt of his beloved. Although sometimes, when she would disappear in the night, disturbing dreams were haunting him. In them he seen Zula deep in the dark forest, dancing frantically by a fire.
Okay. That's... Why didn't we take... So we needed him to be unconscious. We're tricking him into witchcraft, I guess. It was like, haha, you will never succeed. For I am Boster Stride the Nasty. And I've walked off into the woods. Oh, I'm tremendously confused. I suppose I shall simply play my little flute. And your crook, sir. I want it. Right, now how do I crook you all off? What's the point? Little sheeps. Little sheeps I can do anything with? No. No, I've essentially come here to steal a stick from a confused man. Why is he playing a flute? That's none of our concern. Literally irrelevant information to us. So... stick attacks? No. Do you go back to this? No, I thought that's different. I thought that was a different wyvern to the one that you sold me before. Oh, we can go to the right. Well. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Partridge. Oh. You've got a Borfus stuck in the terrapin tonight. Release him. Which of course you do by doing a dance routine. Oh, no, obviously we've done sorcery on you, which we've got an ordinary lantern about. Makes about as much sense as putting a plant down. Honestly. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Am I to understand that that was for the purposes of getting his flute? There had to have been at the very least, a less roundabout way. And now what, do I play a flute at your bridge? No, didn't even bloody matter. Right, but... flute? Flute? Here are my fingers. Oh, it's another music one. It's hoo hoo hoo. Blame it. You know, one of the things that sort of made me think about not doing this again is like, what if there's another music-based one? Because I'm not really going to be able to hear it that well. And we've gotten one within the first episode, so... Your fingers are wrong as well, by the way. Did he just shake his head at me? It's like, no, that's not the correct music. That's it, right? I've played the song of the Hootsman Supreme. Now give me a crucifix in this dream. Alright. And then... there you go. Now we've got a very low budget Christ. Curious. What kind of... Whoa! Okay. Interesting. So then... might it... okay. And then you've just got to get the O'Malley sequence. Oh ho! Oh no, there's different entire wheels. Right, and then blue. I don't think it matters. Let's... no. Oh! Haha! Yes, the bridge mechanism, I made Whoosh. How'd you like all of those fortunes? You gotta wake up earlier than I do to be awake while I'm still asleep. That's... alright. Alright. So we're having a picnic at the Goblet. We're having a picnic at Goblet Canyon now, and it's got a basin and a stick. Not have the stick. We're out to grasp some fire, and that's the stick now. Oh, I get it. We've got a torch. Light your goblets on fire. Oh, you literally... Woo! Will you be similarly hilarious? No, you're little. No. They don't want fires in them. Is there different so you respond positively to no, it's me, the Lord of everyone. Wash basin. You want to lick a little basin? No, it doesn't know how to be. Well, I guess the things we want is so. I'm guessing it's earth, wind, fire, water, right? But so we need a representation of each of the. Fucking Christ! Right, the Lord High Laser Beam has now got everything we want. Got a bucket of water. And then... Graspy Samson? Who's this? What are you going upside down for? Okay. Was it really just remove them both? What's the... I'm not, to be honest, sure of my objective. At all. Can we discuss the Lord High Leverage, Master of all the Oceans? What's the point? What's the point that I'm doing? Okay, so that makes them wispy. And then this'll make them crispy. Oh, there's fiends, there's demons! There's demons in the deep. Oh yeah, there we go, that tells us everyone we want to look at what element we can put in the lovely cups for them. Can I burn down you? Yes. Show me the way and give me the knife. Give me the blade. I need it. Right, he wants fire. You, I guess, or is that water? You want water. You want the moon, and you want some what could also be water, and then you just want a nice little round of applause. How do I capture the moon? The moon! The moon! Moon sorcery! Oh no, no, no! I did some... Okay. He's stopped now. I told him to pack it in. And so he put an end to his behaviour. And now I have the moon in my inventory. So let's help our friend lick the moon first and foremost. Lick the moon for you. Ooh! Now, he's got the fire coming from his eyes, and you can relate to that to some extent. You've got a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even wonder what the point was. Right, so are you wet? No. You are not wet. You want... Oh, I get it. Wet. Hector is this one. Oh, I'm so sad that you've given me a drink. All the marbles are all the blueberries have come. Oh no. Oh, the fruits. The delicious fruits. Oh no. Right, I've got to bleed into this man real quick. That's what that was, the droplet. And yeah, then now you can cry little chili peppers. Right. And then you want... All I've got left is one of this. And now... Now lantern? Yeah. What? You've got a lantern duplicate. What? It's a fellow's head. Doing sorcery glyphs today. Is this going to amount to anything, or am I like... Do you require my in... Apparently not. I'm looking... The plant is no longer there, but I remain. I'm a smug little bastard, and I'm looking at you. You will never know the fury of Master Pendragon. I'm very confused, and that's what this is to illustrate, I guess. Are you gonna do anything else? No, you just sort of swan about for a bit. Good. Good, we sorted that out. That's it. That's it, sorry? I guess I remember it saying that this was more of a DLC than it was an actual... Interesting. I mean... It's quite merciful of you, really. So... I won't look it in the mouth. Thank you for... experiencing that. There's one more in here, isn't there? God fucking damn it. Christ, PlayStation 4, what are you doing to yourself? I mean, I'm the one who downloaded this game on here, so... maybe I'm not in a position to judge.